Today, here on Board Game Coffee, I want to do something a little different. I want to have a discussion with you, a discussion about Monopoly. I'm Mark Maya, and this is Board Game Coffee. Alright, so on a hobbyist board game channel, you don't usually see a lot of people talking about Monopoly. And why? Because a lot of people hate on Monopoly. They call it crap. Now, here's the thing. I'm fairly new to the hobbyist board game community. Like, all these Rising Suns and Terraforming Marses and Deads of Winters, it's all fairly new to me compared to everybody else I know who does this. And yet, it wasn't until I got into this hobby where we all support board games and we support the board game community and we love how board game community brings us all together and we're all social and it's great and there's a great community out there. But then there's a hate on for Monopoly. Now I get it. If you compare it to other mechanics that are in games that are available today, it doesn't really measure up. But I can't honestly call Monopoly a bad game because, mechanics aside, Monopoly was a huge part of my childhood. I have fond memories of playing Monopoly with a family that, to be honest, I don't see as much anymore as I did. So, and there was a lot of good times there. Granted, times I missed. And that was a game that I could play with them openly and everybody understood it. As much as I like more complicated games, I couldn't take Agricola to my family and play with them, but I could take Monopoly there. So call it crap if you want, but I haven't played Monopoly in over 30 years. And I can open up now, and the only thing I'd have to check up in the rules is how much money do people start with. And the great thing about it is I could play it wrong and we'd all have the same good time that we would if we got it right. It doesn't matter. And I think in that way, it's not bad. And I can't hate on Monopoly because it holds a special place in my heart. Where your childhood nostalgia lives. So I guess because of that, I'll never dump on Monopoly. So I guess my question to you is, what is a bad game, really? Is Monopoly so bad? I mean, it was there when there wasn't much else, and then we built on it. Right? It brought people together first. It was there first. It laid a lot of groundwork for where we are now. So I don't think we should forget where we came from. Monopoly played a big part in building this community that we so adore and have become so fond of. So, I'm not telling you to go out and play Monopoly right now. You know, there's a lot of great games. If you have memories of playing Monopoly as a kid, maybe it's best just leave it at that. But I guess, yeah, my question to you is, what makes a good game or what makes a bad game? What do you guys think of Monopoly? Is there a game you played as a child, something that holds a special place in your heart that now, in our board game community of people with open arms, just crap all over? Let me know what you think. I'd love to hear your thoughts. I'm Mark Maya, and this is Board Game Coffee.